Hey best friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is story time. Yep, that's right, it's story time. And I am Kate Siobhan, and I don't know who the fuck I am. Let's get started. Y'all like my merch? Ooh, check it out. Ain't it dope? Let's get it. Show the braces. Cause the bitch happy. Okay, now this story time for real, y'all. It's about, and it's not even meant to be funny, you know. So if you guys really want to laugh, y'all gonna have to go somewhere else today. You know, I know my channel said comment and everything, but it's some real stuff in this therapy, and I need to get it off my chest. Now this from my mouth. This is about my ex and his mama. Well, my ex-mother-in-law. When I tell you this lady was the most wicked person I ever encountered in my life, like this lady literally like gave me hell. She did so much wicked and evil stuff, like demonic stuff, that is not even funny. All right, now I was talking to this person for a good little while. I ended up meeting his mom because we had to end up leaving a certain situation where I was staying at because he did so much dirty stuff. So I ended up meeting his mom that way. And when I tell you, when I first met her, she had the creepiest smile ever in life. Like, I'm talking about, like, she looked like, not trying to be funny. And I know you're like, okay, why you bashing his mama? No, when I tell you, this is not like no average mama. Like, this mama right here is like the devil. I have been around, you know what I'm saying, my ex before that. His mom was real cool, even to this day. When I see her, that lady is the realest lady I ever seen in my life. Like, that lady 100. This one right here, I try to give her like 50,000 chances to do right. This lady's so wicked. It's unbelievable. And I'm not joking, y'all. I'm dead ass serious. This is therapy, and it's helping me. All right. So when I met her, you know, she portrayed to be like this really sweet Christian lady. Go to church. I ain't never seen nobody go to church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. She there all day from 6 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night. That's how the money she is, because she gotta run up in church when she do some dirty, evil stuff. She have to run up in the church. I'm just telling the truth. I ain't even trying to make you laugh. All right, so let me give you an incident of something that she did. All right, so when I first met her, she asked me for a blood test for my baby that I had by this person. And, you know, I just literally had just met her. First of all, okay, y'all like, what's wrong with that? I'm not your child. And that's an insult. I know where I've been. Go to your child. You feel that way, go to your child and ask your child to, you know what I'm saying, tell me to do a DNA. That's how you do that. Don't come to me. And then when she came in and asked me to do it, she told me that she would pay for it, and then don't tell him that she asked about it. So that's how you know she was wrong. All right, so you know, I cried a little bit about it because it bothered me. I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, but at the end of the day, she don't. I try to give it, you know, the benefit of the doubt. I like, well, at the end of the day, she don't know who I am. So let me go ahead and do it because I know where I've been. So boom, I end up telling him what she said. He was like, well, I just talked to her. And then the crazy part, he don't call her mom. When he around me and all his so-called fake homeboys that he used to hang with, he was a thug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, mom dukes this. But when he around her, mother, this is my mother. This is my baby mama. He called his sister his baby mama. And she called him Bubba. But that's a whole nother story. I'll get to that next. That's a whole... And she said, Bubba. And I'll show y'all what she looked like too. A hot, pickle mess. And I'm not lying. Okay, so back to my camera had cut off. I had to recharge it for a minute. Okay, but back to what I was saying. All right, so, you know, the thing is, we was talking about what she asked me for a blood test and everything. And I told him about it, and he had said, well, you know, that's my mother, and I'll talk to her. So he ended up telling her what I had said. And so she was like, you know, I didn't mean it that way. You know, she brought up the fact that she felt like it might not be yours. I'm talking about actually lied on me, y'all. Like, I should have beat her up then, like, for real. But he made me glad that's his mama. I should have beat her up then. But anyway, she lied on me. Like, who does that? Like, there's no way in the world, y'all. I love my boys with all my heart, my kids with all my heart. There's no way I'm gonna side with them when they're wrong. There's no way I'm gonna mistreat they significant other at all. That's something you don't do. And karma is a mud. You reap what you sow. Okay, so we ended up doing it. We took it, whatever. And when we gave her the paper, you know what I'm saying? I already knew the results. But when we gave her the paper for her to open it, here she goes, sit down, looking like this right here. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, built like, oh my gosh, she built like a duck. I tell you what, I'll tell you what, if it comes back not his, it's okay. I still love him as if it's mine. It doesn't matter. And he's like, Mother, just open it up and just see, Mother. Come on. So she opened it up. The look on her face when she was looking at, she said 99 point. Oh, that's good. Well, congratulations. I'm happy. And then was bending the paper. He said, Mother, give me the paper, Mother. And she's like, hold on to it to show the rest of the family. And he's like, okay, Mother. Stuff like that. Like, and I'm not joking, y'all. I know some of y'all probably like, you know what? I don't like the fact that you talk about. No, at the end of the day, I'm a mom too. You a mom. Okay, you want respect, you gotta give respect. I'm not gonna disrespect you and cuss you and go off on you, but I am gonna give you a piece of my mind if you keep playing with me. And if I do have to fight you, it's because you really, really pushed it there. And it was so many times she didn't push it. She just threw me over the point to wanting to put my hands on her, but I didn't. So, all right. So that's one incident. The next incident was, okay, you know, I was paying her, you know, for us to, you know, be at her house, whatever. I was giving her money, you know, for us to be there. And the first thing she was like, I don't want anything from y'all. I just want you to get on your feet and, you know, save up your money. Well, how I'm going to save my money when I miss one payment of giving you money? You going to actually call me on my job and ask me what the money is. But you love your grandkids, huh? You so fake. Yes, I'm talking about you. I wish I could say your name, but your son threatened, I will sue you, and he want to get some of my food stamps. So I ain't finna say your name. So anyway, yes, I don't like her at all, and I'm being real. That's one thing about me. Okay, everybody got this point where they say I'm finna say something real quick. When they say, okay, I'm real. No, that's a lie. Everybody have a fake moment. You is lying. You say, oh, I'm 100. No, you have your fake moments too. Because when you know somebody faking with you, what you do, you fake with them back sometimes. If you kept it real with everything, you would have been dead. Like, come on, stop playing. No, you fake sometimes too. So I fake sometimes too. Yes, I do. But most of the time, I keep it real. If I fake, that's because I know you fake. Then I get too tired of your fake. No, I'm a Libra. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. Exactly how I feel. That's one thing about a Libra. When you dog us and you put us down and you make us try to feel like we beneath you, you know what? We're going to show you different. We're going to show you different. Like this person right here told me I never amount to nothing. Never amount to nothing. You know what? I'm going to show you, okay? I'm doing something that I love, but I'm going to tell you something though. God, he blessing me. He blessing me and my children. While you speaking negative, who all got negative things to say about me, who all come on my channel, want to see my views go up, trying to see my views going up, and all that like that, hoping and praying that bad stuff happens to me, or me and my kids, man, the devil's a lie, and no weapon formed against me and my kids shall prosper. You a lie. You a devil. All you got to sneak and do stuff. I don't fake with nobody like that. Nobody. I don't wish no bad, nothing bad on nobody, period. And when I say I'm upset, I am upset at the fact that, you know, you have people like her, you know what I'm saying, that go around and do sneaky, dirty stuff. Like this lady sold the money. She's literally like into witchcraft. She does witchcraft, no lie. But I'm going to get into that real quick. But I just had to say that real quick because there's a lot of people, majority of your haters going to watch and see what you do. Because they want to be you. And I be wondering sometimes why a lot of people don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, there's a lot of pretty girls out there. I ain't the only pretty one now. Come on now. Okay. But anyway, I can't help who I am. I love me. If I'm cool like that, shit, nigga, I'm a Libra. What you talking about? I'm a Libra. September 30th, that's me. Born at 6:14 p.m. If you born that time, you cool as hell, my nigga. I'm talking about you cool. Okay. That's one thing that they didn't like about me. And a lot of people don't like about me because I'm myself. I mean, I can't help my aura good like that. Don't get mad at me, shit. Take it up to the man that created me. Don't get mad at me, baby. It ain't my fault. But like I was saying, I jumped a whole nother subject because that's how Libras do. When we pissed off or we got a lot on our mind, we go to talking about a whole bunch of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but it be some real stuff we talk about for real. Okay. All right, so, I gave her a chance, whatever, and just trying to be nice to her, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we all family because it's blood tied in here now. It's actually blood tied in here. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or love it, it is what it is. Okay, got pregnant again. Excuse me. She wanted me to have an abortion. She literally wanted me to have an abortion, y'all. She called him when she found out I was pregnant. Screaming and yelling, saying, how could you disgrace the family? Why would you get something like that pregnant? First of all, my nigga, when I met your son had absolutely nothing. Nothing. I gave him a place to stay. I let him drove my car. I made him who he was. I was that bad female that got an ugly dude and brought him up and made other females want him because I clowned over him and acted stupid over him. But not no more. I ain't even standing. That's why I'm doing this story right now. All right. So he goes and he comes back and he tells me that she want the abortion to happen. And he willing to pay the $650 for me to have it. But nigga, I got a light bill that's due because I ended up getting my own place. I got a light bill that's due and I asked you to help me on that light bill. And you told me no. I should have never even took you back. But you know what? It's okay because you know what? God just did everything for a reason. I promise you, like I already know, another baby had to be born out of this. So I know he did everything for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that it was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I can't ever say that about neither one of them that it was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? My kids are a blessing. All 6 of them. Yes, they're a blessing. Okay. So back to what I was saying. Like I said, I'm all over the place. I'm a Libra. Born 6:14 p.m. Yes. Okay. Know why the baby love me? Because bitch got braces. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So, I end up, you know what I'm saying, talking to my sister on the phone. I told my sister about what he said and what his mama wanted. And she was like, man, I'm tell you something. You do that, man, ain't nothing good gonna come to you. Nothing. And she was like, you gotta look at the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that's a blessing. Don't do that. You know what I mean? I said, well, he told me if I don't do it, we gonna suffer. We are already suffering. Why suffer even more? I was so stupid and weak in the mind. I let somebody play with me like that. The strength that I got now, I will hurt you. Don't even play with me. You can't even come to me on that level now. You can't come to me on no level, period. Okay? Look, you can't even try. Okay, so, but it didn't prosper, okay? Okay, the devil didn't get what she wanted, and he the devil too. So they didn't get what they wanted. It didn't prosper. I ended up having my beautiful baby. I ain't gonna say what it is because then I'll be giving out too much information on who the person is. All right, so I ends up, you know what I'm saying, forgiving his mom about that too. So this person ended up getting locked up for doing stupid stuff. You know, he was talking crazy. He was doing dirty stuff, but she was doing dirty stuff too. Like, you know, when he got locked up, he told her to give me an X amount of money every week. She was giving me half of that every 2 weeks and then was late on it sometimes. You know, so she was doing a whole lot of dirty stuff, you know. So the worst thing I said, well, this ain't the worst thing. The third worst thing that she did so far was, the second worst thing, the second worst thing that she did was she lied on me. Her and his daddy, the fat ass, whatever you want to call him. That man a hypocrite too. I'm saying that whole family is the money. Their last name should be the liars because they do nothing but lie. I kid you not. When I say this is an evil family that I have, oh my God. But anyway, so they lied and told him to make him leave me. This how sick this family was. That they ain't even together, but they lied, came together to make a big lie to say that I was getting in the police car every day. Police, the chief of the police department was picking me up every day. And I was riding with him and telling him information on my baby daddy like he sells drugs and he beat on me. Oh my God, really? So when so he ended up leaving me. He ended up leaving me with no explanation. He told me he just packed up and left. So I ended up seeing his mama, and I asked her, and then I never forget, I kid you not, when I ran into her, she was singing, because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. So I said, hey, where your son at? I don't know. That's the crazy part. I haven't heard from him. We don't know where he is. You haven't heard from him? I'm like, no, ma'am, I haven't heard that. But I knew something funny with her because she was singing that song that she was happy. But she always carried that little faith for something. Like, I promise you, like, she so wicked and evil. There's no way that a person can be happy 24/7. Every time you see them, you're going to have a little moment where you like, hey, I ain't trying to be funny today. I ain't got to smile today. Hey, my psycho on my son, I got a head. You smell, hurry up. Oh, it's okay. Oh, yeah. Well, they hit me in the head with a ball. It's okay, baby. It's all right. I still love you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. Oh. You fake. Watch out for them people like that that's happy 24/7. They fake. I promise you, they fake. When you know you've been around them like all the time and they never have a bad moment, they fake. They fake. She's the fake one. So, all right, so I knew something was funny because the way she was singing the song, and it's just like she was just full of joy that me and him wasn't, he wasn't around. So I end up leaving, and I called him from another phone, and he ended up answering. This is like 6 days later, y'all, that he was gone. He ended up answering. I was like, I'm finna, just go back home, and I'm leaving. I'm not gonna be here no more. I just want to know why you was up and left your whole entire family. Well, my mother and father said that you was getting the police car and you was around with the chief of police every day and you was telling them things about me. So I said, okay, I tell you what, let's meet up and let's go to your dad. He got so much fear of his dad. He's so scared of his dad because my dad can make things happen. My dad can do this. My dad can do that. Your dad ain't God, my nigga. Stop playing. So he ended up, he ended up giving me his dad number. He said, I tell you what, I'm not gonna meet my father with you, and then it gets out of hand. I will give you his number. So I said, okay, boom, give me his number. So I called, got his number on three-way. He answered phone, hello. I said, hey, so and so. How are you? I said, I just want to know one thing. What's that? I said, why you going around telling your son? You and your wife, your ex-wife going around telling your son that I'm jumping in the police car every day and I'm trying to have him locked up. So you mean to tell me that the chief of the police department is lying on you? I said, no, I'm telling you, you lying on me. Ain't nobody tell you nothing because that never happened. Look, I don't argue nor do I debate. I don't have time for this. He hung up. Here he go. My ex. Well, babe, I'm coming home. You know why? Because my dad never does, my father never does anything like that. He's never going to admit that he's wrong about something. And he's never wrong about anything. And when he back down and like he don't have any proof and he's not going to prove it, that's when I know that he's lying. I'm coming home. I miss my family. Alright, so he came back. I took him back like a dummy. You know what I'm saying? I took him back. I was happy. So, I told his mama I know what she had did. She did a fake cry, the biggest fake cry ever in life. And another thing, too, that she did, too. She lied on this child. I ain't going to tell you what kind of child. It was a little bit underage child, a boy, who I believe she was messing with. She was picking this boy up every single day. You supposed to be helping this boy. You picking him up every single day. He have no business being at your house. And you lied and said that this boy stole everything out your house. Got this boy doing so many years in prison right now because you lied and said that he stole a whole bunch of stuff at your house. Only thing the boy did was just came and took a book or two. The police said when he got there, oh my God, he really burglarized the whole house. He tore it up, trash everywhere. There was dog poop on the floor. We don't know if it's dog poop. We think it's his poop, but it's poop on the floor, newspaper, like a tornado been through there. The neighbor said, well, hell, damn, the house been like that. She said, when I walked in, the house was exactly the same. He ain't touched nothing. I believe he just really got one item and left. She lied so she can get insurance money. Lied on this little bitty boy. Told me that boy stole all that stuff. He stole, somebody's gonna tell me. Girl, I had to lie on him. I said this right here. I told the insurance company, he stole my grandmother's antique pearls. I just looked at her. And I'm like, you know what goes around comes around. I believe that boy told you he didn't want to sleep with you no more. That little underage baby told you he didn't want to sleep with you no more. He was tired of it. I was going to say something. It would have gave it away. And you got mad and you framed that boy. But God don't like ugly. He's not asleep. But anyway, back to witchcraft. It's too long. I gotta make it short. Now, the witchcraft part, no lie. This lady really got mad because I was threatening to put her son on child support. Child support because he wasn't taking care of his kids no more. He wasn't doing anything for them. He wasn't providing for them. And I needed his help. He making really, really good money. He can help me with something. I told him, well, just tell him to give me an amount. It ain't got to be much. Throw me $50. Even though he making $800 a week, throw me $50 a week for your kids. Well, I feel like he doesn't have to do that. You know, it's his choice. If he don't want to do anything for me, he don't have to. I said, okay, well, guess what? I'm going to see him in court. Right after I told her that, she wanted to see me. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't believe in this, whatever. And I agree, I don't believe in it no more either. But I ended up meeting her at a restaurant, me and my kids. And we went there. And she took a picture of me that I didn't even want taken. But also, she dropped my baby in that restaurant on my baby head. And then when I picked my baby up to hold my baby in that restaurant, she came behind me. So I was like, say cheese! And took a picture of me and my baby crying on the picture. And sent it to him while he was locked up. Anyway, this just show you some of the stuff I'm dealing with. But I started getting really, really sick. When I say sick to where the doctors couldn't even explain what was going on with me. They ran all type of blood tests. I had so many symptoms, like it was bad. I couldn't sleep. It was just bad. Everything was severely bad, like bad. So I was having severely dizzy spells to where I couldn't even walk. Literally like a month, 3 weeks after I had seen her. Never had no problems with my health at all. Until I ran into this lady. The lady told me, she said, baby, it's somebody in her 50s that doesn't like you. She did something to you. And she described her to me. She said, but you had a lot of people praying for you. And that's why you feeling better. But she said she's still trying it every single day. So I ended up telling my ex when he got out about what happened. So he like, I'm gonna leave her alone, I'm cutting her off, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna deal with her more. But he ended up calling her and asking her about it. She told him, can you prove it? Can you prove it? Instead of saying, no, baby, I don't want her to feel like that. Let me talk to her. That's something I never do. That's not even me. Put her on the phone. Let's meet up. Let me talk to her. She said, can you prove it? I can't deal with them. I'm done with that whole entire family. When I say they pathetic, that I'm going to stop it right there. But thank you guys for watching my channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and stomp that notification button. You know what I'm saying? Just stay in good spirits and then, you know, love one another. And then pray for yourself. Don't be asking people to pray for you, because a lot of people, when they pray for you, they pray evil things. So, you know what I'm saying? Pray for yourself. But you know what I'm saying? When you got positivity and you believe in God and you put him first and you know your heart good, they can't even touch you. And I had to learn that. You can't touch me. Anyway, I'm K. Siobhan, and I don't know what the f*** I am. Mwah.